just a little bit of time to bring you the style edit that I got. And this is the root cover up for, you know, gray hairs, a little sparkly hairs. And or if you are light haired and you like naturally light haired and you have brunette hair, you obviously get, you know, your light hair coming up and it looks kind of icky, you can put that in. And also if you have blonde hair and you have highlights and you kind of want to erase that like line of demarcation, it brightens it up. So it's good for all kinds of different things. I'm using it for my grays, and I'm gonna get really close. You can see they're growing out right here. It's probably been about, well, when was Thanksgiving? 3 weeks ago? Was Thanksgiving 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? Something like that. I colored my hair the day before Thanksgiving, so you can see I have some pieces, some little sparklies. It's not so bad right in here quite yet, so it's mostly right in through here. Okay, so quickly, I have I bought two different things. I bought the stick and then I bought the little powder. So, and I actually opened this one yesterday. I bought them in 2 different colors because I was a little bit concerned, because I did look at the color chart, and since I am a hair colorist, it really caters to hair colorists, so that's awesome. It tells you like, hey, if your client is this color, this is this level of color, this is what you should, this is what they should use. So for mine, I know what hair color I use on my hair, and it said that I needed medium brown. But when I looked at the actual color of the stick for medium brown, I thought, oh, that's a little light for my actual hair color. So I was concerned. So what I ended up doing was I got the stick in medium brown, and I got the binding powder. This little powder is called binding powder for precise gray root coverage. So I got dark brown in that, and then the one that is darker than this is black, and I know I didn't need that. So I got the medium brown in the stick, and then the dark brown in the powder. Okay, let's see here. Sorry, I'm like moving my things around. Okay. All right, awesome. So here's the stick. It's pretty fat. I love it. So you can like use this on your eyebrow. I haven't filled in my eyebrow, and this is actually perfect for my eyebrow hair. So I definitely would use this for my eyebrow. So I'm excited about that. I do have a few, don't tell anybody, have a few gray hairs in my eyebrow. And they're ones that I can't necessarily pluck because they're like right in there. So those little buggers. I'm not one thing that I'm a little bit like, how do I sharpen this if I need to? Because this is plastic, so I guess I'll have to figure that out. But it also comes with this little sponge that you can just work in to, and you can see the difference. This one is definitely more defined than this one. So, and then you can take the leftover and kind of rub it in, and that helps a little bit as well. So it's nice and firm but soft, so you can get in there. So this is one that I'm going to do on one side, and then I already used that one, but this is the precise gray for root binding powder for precise gray root coverage. I wore this yesterday, and I loved it. It didn't move at all. It was super awesome as far as like it didn't smudge. You know, I had my hair up yesterday and a ponytail was working, and I kept kind of like moving my hair around. I kept fiddling with my mask all day. It didn't go onto my face. It didn't get onto my fingers. So I thought that was awesome. So that's a good sign right there. All right, this is what it looks like. Very cute. Has this little pull tab. Oh, okay. This is what we have right here. And then there's your mirror. So you could, I mean, I was excited because I'm like, great, I can just stick this in my purse, take it with me on the go. But this has a little mirror, so that's kind of cool. All right, so that's the top. Oh. And here is the applicator. And it's pretty firm. And you just the way you do it is you work it, you kind of like work it in. So, all right, cool. So let's try this one because I haven't tried it. Oh, hi. So I'm just kind of patting it in. It's a lot of, I feel like this is gonna last a long time. So it is, I think it's between $24 and $26 retail for this guy right here. I want to say they're both the same price. Don't quote me on that, but I do think this one's between 24 and 26. Could be a little bit wrong on that, but I feel like this is a lot of color on this little guy right here, and it is very dark. So maybe I do need a medium brown. So we'll see. And I feel like this is gonna last you a really long time. Okay, so you can see my grays right here. So, oh hi, it really is working nicely. Wow. I really like this. So I'm kind of just pushing it in. And you can see it really darkened that up. Oh wow, this is awesome. I think this would be really great. I'm gonna use the rest that I have right here. As you can see, I kind of have some space, you know, because my hair's a little bit on the finer side. So what it does is it kind of fills in that space, so it looks like my hair is fuller in this area. Oh yes, I approve. I approve. And I'm just using the rest that I have in and kind of pushing it in. Oh yeah, I likey. Okay, so this is what we have. I do think that this color is actually the right one. I'm just getting a little bit more because my grays are so stubborn right here. Don't know if the rest of you have this issue, but oh my gosh, I approve. And it just filled in that area right here. I think what I'll do is take, oops, not this guy, and I'll just kind of smooth in some more. I like it. I definitely think I was smart to go with the dark brown. So, and you just pops back in, and then there you go. You can take it with you, and it just pops back out. Yeah, so pops in, pops out, and that's what it looks like. So I'm excited. I did see on a video of theirs that they had a blonde person use it, and the blonde person had a bit of darker roots, you know, still blonde but darker, and I just dropped my stick. It really brightened up. I was amazed. And she was using the powder as opposed to the stick. So I'm excited to see. And the one person didn't have gray hair. She just had roots, her darker blonde roots, and she just put it in that little area, and it just brightened everything back up like she had no regrowth at all. So I thought that was awesome. Okay, here's the stick, because I have to finish up here. Here's the stick, which I showed you. So I'm gonna try it on this side. And the way I did it yesterday was I kind of used the fat section, and I went up in. So you can see the difference. This is obviously darker on this side, which matches. But honestly, I mean, somebody has to really be looking hardcore in order to notice, like, you have two different colors on. So I'm not super concerned about that. So, but you can see it's lighter than this side. And I have some sideburns, so don't judge me. I'll fill that in a little. But you can see here how it fills in. It's just a tad bit lighter, but it really does bind. I like the stick. Here's the pros of the stick. I like it for these little areas right here, because I have those stupid gray hairs that are wiry and oh my god, they're just so annoying right in this area. So I like the stick because I can like really get in and push up and really make sure that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting all the little guys. And this is of course the second time that I use this one, so a little bit, you know, I have a little bit of practice. This is the first time I've ever used this one, so I might have to practice with it a little bit more, but I feel like you get a little bit more preciseness with this as opposed with this. So there's that. But both equally amazing. Just a little bit of pros and cons there. And just being able, like I said, use the fat side to blend in. So now I'm going to take this section right here, and I'm just gonna kind of blend out where I was kind of drawing. Really push in the color. So, and you can see, I don't know if you can see the color that's on there, but there's a good amount of color that's on there. So you can just again take it with the rest of it and do your eyebrow. So now my eyebrows kind of match. I might have to do a little bit of fixing up afterwards. Okay, so the consensus is, here's this medium brown side, and here's the dark brown side. So let me know, and here is all of it And obviously my hair falls to this side, so it's hard to kind of tell if it matches, but you can kind of see right in there, right in there. This is, I think, a little bit darker. Let me know what you think. This is a little bit softer, but I don't think anybody for the rest of the day is going to be like, hey, what's up with your two sides? They don't match. When I get out into the sunlight, maybe I'll figure out a little bit more if it looks more different, you know, because the sunlight in your car, when you're in the car, you know, you get that best sunlight. So maybe I'll figure it out from there. But overall, I love it. I don't feel like I have anything in my hair, so we'll see how it goes throughout the day. I'm pushing on this side and I am getting some color on my finger. So that's the powder side. Maybe I used too much. Maybe I need to blend it in with my finger. We'll see. We'll see how this lasts through the day. On this one, I get a little bit of color transfer, not quite as much. So I'll keep you posted on that. But I will say it didn't, throughout the day, maybe it needs a little time to set, I'm not sure. But throughout the day yesterday, I wore the stick on both sides, didn't have an issue, and I was messing around with my hair all day long, messing around with my mask. I didn't have like brown all over my face or anything like that. I haven't exercised with this, so I don't know how that works, but yeah, maybe I used too much, but I will come back with an update in probably another 2 weeks or so, because I'm not going to color my hair again for another couple of weeks. So this will give some of the gray hairs out in this middle, in this my part here, to grow out, and I'll be able to play with it a little bit more. So with that, thank you for watching, and if you're interested in Style Edit, or if you've tried Style Edit, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think the dark brown was the best or the medium brown was the best. If you want to try the stick or the powder, let me know. If you want to try any of these products, let me know. I can get you a discount. So yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you all later.